Valentine's Day. Yay, Valentine's Day.
Woo.
Yeah.
Hi everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Good
Hi.
morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's super nice to hang out with you guys today.
Yeah.
Showing the love, spreading the love. How is everybody today? And while we're kind of checking in, if you're welcome if you're new, and if you have a question, please address it to @Lucian_Despato. And oh, the list is full. Never mind, the list is full.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
So the other thing I wanted to add is it's okay if the list is full, because
Yes.
we all get messages out of everybody's messages, so it's fun. And today is Valentine's Day, so I know you all are going to be wanting to use red hearts, but we reserve the red hearts for Lucian as she posts the questions surrounded in red hearts to get our attention. So, but since we all love hearts, any color, please use hearts, but any color but red. All right, I think that's the business part. Now, for those of you who, I feel like most of you know Denise from Spiritual Growth Tarot, but if not, here's Denise from Spiritual Growth.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
Love having you here. And you guys can check out her channel if you have not. Lori Sue, thank you. She said we're glowing.
Oh, how sweet. Oh, hi, Rolanda. Oh, my goodness. Hi, everyone. It's moving kind of quickly. It's hard to, well, I could scroll up, couldn't I? Let's see. Hi, Pam. Yeah. Hi, Harry's mom. Hi, Dorian.
Gma.
Hi, Wayne.
Love it. Love it.
It's so good to be here with everyone.
And I just wanted to show you all now, and I'll show it again if someone asks, but this is the deck I'm using today, and that's upside down.
There you go. Yeah.
Modern Love by Ethany. But I'll show it again if you're interested. But hi, Sharon Lee, giving you a big hug. Sharon, is it okay if I share your story? Hi, Vibrational Realist, welcome. Annie.
Cards are flying already.
Flying already. I don't even have a question. Sunflowers. Happy Valentine's Day. Hi, Renee.
Hi, Renee. Yes, happy Valentine's, Pam.
Yay.
Everyone.
Vibrational Realist, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for that. I so appreciate it.
I know. I miss her when she doesn't come on because it's so nice that she puts that. Oh my gosh. Alexa says it's -13, wind chill is -24.
Oh.
We're in the negatives too.
Oh, we send you lots of warm love. My goodness.
I don't see Sharon answering me, but
okay.
Let me know, Sharon, if I can share your story.
Yeah, it's always good to get permission, huh?
Yes, for this one, yes. Oh, you just got a new subscriber, Denise.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I got a yes. So if our community can kind of come together right now for our love tribe member here, Sharon Lee. Yesterday, her nephew skiing in Whistler rescued his girlfriend from an avalanche as they were skiing, And then as he was getting her down the mountain, another avalanche came and took him, and he passed. And
Oh,
she's
oh,
unable to get to her sister due to due to COVID and traveling restrictions and so forth. So we are absolutely wrapping your entire family up, Sharon. I've been literally praying since yesterday and covering you and your family. This is a great loss. Just a beautiful. Let me see if I can bring up his pictures. Just beautiful boy. So we are sending you love and light. And here he is.
oh.
And there they are skiing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, or somebody. But yeah. So the more love and the more light and the more prayers to Sharon and her family to help through this shock.
Yes.
And so sudden, just.
Yeah.
And yes, Wayshores, go ahead and I'm going to put this up on the screen. Not this one. Here we go. Here's our Facebook group. So this is where we all, when we're not together on lives, that we can reach out and be part of the community. And so things like Sharon was able to reach out for some support yesterday from the group that came along, especially during this time where we're isolated and we just need the love, right? We need that support. So this is the Wayshowers on Facebook group. Please come and join us.
It is an awesome group. I love it. Hi, Foolish Tarot. Everybody subscribe to her. She's hysterical.
Oh, that's awesome.
And she's so good at drawing the right cards.
Oh,
yeah.
Tarot.
Yeah, Foolist. Yeah, she goes by Foolish, but somebody else already had that name, so she.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tisha.
Her little.
Oh, thank you. Blessings to you, Tisha. Happy Valentine's Day. And an overall message that was coming through earlier, kind of, leading from that space of love, and if it's not possible in the moment to take that pause and step back and just kind of realign. This is why we're all here. It's really to learn how to love, and love is not just love surface. Love is all encompassing. It's like we have to put this word on it to be able to communicate about it, but there's really no word that really encompasses the energy behind it. And so that's our process here, is learning about that and moving in that stronger and stronger as we go. And so as we are in the day of recognizing the day of love, let's I guess step into gratefulness that we have that ability to love and grow and learn and lead from love, even when it's hard, like yesterday.
Yeah, even when we have to keep choosing love and trying to see the big picture and finding justice in some other way, knowing the truth will come out. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. I'm glad you brought all that up, Debbie. That's so important, that we just have to keep realigning. And love is such a huge force that we can't, with our, well, at least I can. I speak for myself. With my pea brain as a human, I can't grok it completely.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's a daily for me. It's a daily for me.
Yeah.
To learn and to continue to really step into that. It's easy with people that you love and that are on the same page as you. Right.
The
challenge is when they're not.
Yeah. Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we can go ahead and start in with the questions since the list filled up right away, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
Aw. This is a good day then to be together.
I did. I said grok again, didn't I, Constance? Yeah, I'm sorry. You grok? Yeah, we all grok. Let's grok. Okay, what is Greg learning and doing on the other side?
Okay.
Oh,
Greg, Dorian,
okay.
McDonald.
Dorian.
Greg. So I feel like this is Greg coming in here. He kind of went right into answering your question, but I kind of want to give you a sense of him to make sure we're talking to the right person. He brings in a sense of just an all around good guy, loving guy. People liked him. They people would seek him out to just to talk to or like that. How old was Greg when he passed? Dorian. Hi, Alexis.
Oh, hi, Alexis.
He was 60.
He was 60? Okay.
Okay. Would this sound right to him, Dorian? About am I with the right person for you? Sometimes when I open this door, someone comes in for someone else in somebody's spot, so it happens. But anyways, but all around good guy. So if this isn't him, so let me know, Dorian. Check over here. I think so. He was a helper leader. Yeah. Okay. So this is him. I just wanted to make sure. So what I'm seeing is that there's something that he was particularly passionate about. It kind of, good morning, Miss Candy. It kind of was something really innate to him that he was kind of passionate about. And he's honing in on that to even, I feel like, because your question was, what is he learning and doing? He's really crafting a skill, like really not crafting a skill. What is that called? Where when you're really focusing on a skill and making it better, but it's like specific to something that was already innate in him, but he's taking it to the next level there. He's also building. Like I feel like I see like building. So I don't know if he helps somebody, like if part of what he does is in speaking into people's lives here, Dorian, regarding building, creating, building, even building houses and stuff. He was a farmer, veggies and animals. Okay, so this is all around building. Okay. So really honing that craft and building up a deeper understanding of all of that and how it all plays a part together is what he's showing me. Like on deeper levels that you wouldn't understand here necessarily, but he speaks into people who are doing that here and bringing a deeper understanding and trying to bring enlightenment and new ideas. So that's part of what he's doing. He's all part of this. His hands are still in it. That's what he's saying. He's just saying my hands are still in it, but I have a higher understanding, and so I can keep passing it spiritually through others who are still here on earth working in that field. Okay. Sorry, Denise. I was trying to understand his symbols that he was passing through.
Oh, that's really beautiful. Are you done though? I didn't want to step in if you're done. Okay. Well, I think we're kind of getting the same thing because I get the little family card. I get the glare off of it. So that makes sense that he's he's still working and his family met him. He has family on the other side, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But there's then this card with the honor. It's all about I feel like there's this place where he has so much healthy pride in being part of a community and being part of, like the brotherhood, and I have the brother card. So I don't know if there's a brother that's already on the other side, or if this is just more about the brotherhood of the family that he's with there. But he's revered and honored is how I feel. And then
he brings that expertise.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he's bringing some expertise.
Yeah, with his leadership. Yeah. Right. Great. And then with the spirit animal oracle, I got the elephant. I'm sorry. So it's about learning. Isn't that beautiful? About learning from the past. So it's so cool how we learn so much here on Earth where we're faced with like dualities right in our face, right? But you go back to the spirit world and it's all unitive and bliss. So he's taking the lessons that he learned here on Earth back with him. And he's helping other people. And then also with this other deck, I get that he's recovering. So I don't know how he crossed over, but he's recovering and he's on a brand new quest.
Yes.
And then I love how we've got like the fifth and this, I think it's the fifth and the sixth chakra or seventh chakra. I forget in this deck. I'd have to look, but higher levels, higher evolution.
That exactly. He had polycystic kidney disease.
Oh, okay. And
he was a leader in his community. Yeah. He definitely is taking that there and even growing on that more. He's passionate. He's very busy. He's busy. He wants you to know he's busy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But I want to thank Greg for coming in. And Dorian, we are giving you a big hug. Thank you for letting us read for you. Okay. So I love when the cards correlate with
what you're getting.
Yeah.
Don't you love that? I always love confirmation from someone else besides myself.
You're welcome, Dorian. Yeah, I do. I love it.
I also love those funny experiences when you're drawing cards for somebody and you don't know what you just have to say what's coming and then they go, oh yeah, I know what that means.
Yeah. It also helps me too, because when you were saying that, I then understood the symbol he was using for me. So that builds my dictionary too.
Oh yeah. Good.
All right, Harry's mom. My brother Tommy, how is he? Has he come back? So she's asking, has he come back? Is he still there, brother Tommy?
Okay.
Harry's mom, how old was your brother Tommy when he passed? I think she's said this before. Thank you, Samantha. Blessings to you.
Oh,
He was 16. Okay.
oh, okay.
So Tommy's coming in, and he's very reflective. I get a real reflective feel to him, like meditative, reflective type of feeling with him. And he's kind of showing me. I'll just share what he's showing me, and maybe you'll understand Harry's mom the information. But he's on like this cliff. He's overlooking the ocean. And he just reflecting and taking it in. I feel like there's this enlightenment happening and healing, and of course, time is so different there. Thank you, Sue. Blessings to you. But I feel like he's coming through with this, just saying, I am, he's very quiet. He was a good son. Yeah. And I feel like with this, what's coming through here is he continues that he has a very deep spiritual sense to him. And I know that we're all spiritual beings, but we don't all quest that. We don't all look for that. And I feel like that's really a huge part of him, is this deep knowing and being part of the consciousness and stuff like this. This seems to be important to him on the other side. And so I feel a lot of that's going on. He does visit you. I see him visiting others as well, but he does visit you. He comes in and just brings a peaceful feeling with him when things need to be balanced and peaceful. That's when you might feel him around, is when that is happening for you. So go ahead, Denise. Thank you.
Yeah. No, same thing. So I got, as far as has he reincarnated yet? Taking a new body. I got the moon. So I have to say no. I don't think so. And that goes with the reflective and being up on a cliff, reflecting and seeing the big picture, the expanse. And then I drew the world reversed. So of course that means that no, he's not done in the spirit world yet. I don't think he's not. Like mission isn't complete. But so I get that he's a really hard worker for the family that he's there with, and for the family that's here on Earth. Mm-hmm. If I can ever get this straight, yeah. And he's creating something new. He's very, very creative. So I don't know what he did while he was here. Of course, he was so young that he didn't get to, probably get to much of any accomplishment creative, but some kids come in just like painting and drawing and they never stop too.
True.
But we're all creative. So however he created, but he also loved being your brother.
Oh yes.
Isn't that sweet? That was a message I heard.
I got a real sense to that too, that he that was important. And I feel like it still is. That connection, that brother-sister connection is still strong.
Yeah.
For him. Yeah. He's very connected to you. And I really feel like if you ever get that overwhelming peaceful feeling, that that's him. Mm. And anybody seeing a spirit, no matter if you're little or older, you're gonna have a reaction, not to feel guilty about that. But I understand. But if you want him to show himself to you, you can ask him to. If you feel like that's something, he is your protector. Yep.
Oh,
beautiful. All right. So we're giving you a big hug, Harry's mom. And thank you, Tommy, for coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, does he have a message? I feel like he's helping you with some details to something. He's showing me some detailed work, and I see him trying to help you with some getting the details in place, like you're working on something very detailed and putting something into place, and he's helping you with that. I'm not sure the message behind that, except that he's helping you with something detailed.
I would agree, Debs. Look what I got.
Oh my God.
The King of Swords, he's sitting way up there, and he's got all the wisdom and the ability to create. All
Yep.
Definitely with the details. The dude with the details. Yeah.
Yep. Awesome. I love it.
Yeah. So Beverly, let's start. Okay.
Will I start to manifest my intentions? Okay. Harry's mom says, wow, I'm putting my dad's past together for a memoir. That's it.
Oh.
Yep. He's helping with that.
Beautiful.
Will I start to manifest my intentions? So, okay. So Beverly, you're manifesting something. You're intentionally manifesting something. And Denise, you're welcome to go on first if you have it going on.
Oh, I have. I was just my brain automatically went to like, what stage is she at? Where is she on the yeah. So I get that. So I have the Empress. So there is nothing more beautiful than giving birth to something new with that. But I have the King of Pentacles. So that tells me that there's something that's already done, that's complete inside of you. And you're just waiting to hook up with the right people. So I would say yes. These are all big yes cards, but I'm going to use the Lenormand to get more details with that. Actually, let me use this deck. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Alexis, thank you.
Alexis,
so sweet.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm looking at. I have the High Priestess coming in.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So this is getting your intentions out there. This is manifesting. There's some things that are kept unrevealed, but you still have it progressively moving forward. I think you're in a good spot with that. And I see part of your desire is you're wanting something to clear up a little bit better. You've had some rough times, but you're moving on, and you can see that heart on her. But she's moving towards the horizon. So there is movement. Again, I do see movement getting to those smoother waters, so to speak, in whatever this area is for you. And here with the Page of Pentacles, that's just kind of like, it's not just going to all of a sudden happen. It's more of a slow coming in, but it's still coming in. This is someone who keeps the movement forward. It's but not on a fast force or anything. That it's just more of a. But it is progress. There's progress with this manifesting that you're doing, and it will start to speed up as you get into the Knight of Pentacles. So there's that opportunity there. But steady progress. Have patience. Just have patience. It's coming. I acknowledge that this is a concern. This is something that you need, or you're kind of starting to feel a little bit stressed out that it's not happening. But the connections will happen. It will come together. So I feel like I hope that you can feel some of the hope and the light that I see in these cards for you in this message, and that it is coming. It is coming. It's just have patience, and acknowledge that. I like the High Priestess here, and that rest assured that we don't know everything, all the corners, but it will be revealed and it will come to pass. I like that.
Yeah, that's beautiful. So I asked, because I know in the manifestation experience, I always go for, are there any obstacles? Are we blocked anywhere?
That's good,
yeah. Because we're here and we want to get here. So what's in the middle? And I get that things are good. You might want to join some organizations or get into some clubs, but you will be recognized for your honor. And then from there, it's going to go really fast. The locomotion card is really quick. And then the anchor.
Oh.
That's it. Like you're in and you're done. And then the money starts flowing to the point that you're just so happy sitting in it. I mean, look at that. Right? I mean, talk about the celebration. Yeah. So I don't get that there are any obstacles. It's just a matter of time. And maybe look for some organizations to join up with.
And it's interesting because Denise, and I'm not tapping in what is this about relationship? Is this about a job or money or finances like that? I'm trying to see what area this may be, because this reading with this energy, Beverly, I feel like you can never give up on God. My belief is that He won't give up on me. Thanks. Yes, that's true. That definitely comes out here. But it's like if this is about finding a relationship, when you said join a club or something, I'm thinking get on Match or something like that. You know what I mean?
Right. If that's what it is, yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Right.
But I wasn't getting clear on that.
Yeah, I didn't even ask, like, what was she trying to manifest? I figured, because sometimes things need to be kept secret. And you did get the High Priestess card. So maybe sometimes things are meant to be kept secret until...
High Priestess and the Empress.
That's right. That's right. So it's still gestating, but it's, right. Soon to give birth at some point. And I loved having that King of Pentacles right there, because talk about earthly grounded and organized.
Right. And then I got the Pentacles too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So excellent. And it's so nice to not see any obstacles, to see any blocks, that need to be cleared out first.
And when I was first, tapping in, I was seeing you, and I was seeing like just a whirlwind of spirit, just, moving around you. And so there is movement happening. And like you said, just keep in the faith. God has you in His arms. So.
Yeah. Yeah, Wayne says it is Valentine's Day after all. That's right.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Message from my guys. Tisha. Okay.
Message from my guys. Tisha. I feel some restlessness, Tisha, here when I'm stepping into your energy, like you've been waiting for something to come to fruition, and it's starting to not feel good, like this waiting or wondering or like impatience almost coming into it a little bit. I don't know what this would mean, but I'm going to go ahead and throw some cards here.
So far, Tisha, I have the Queen of Wands. So that's a message that really what I'm hearing is just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and know that you can do it. And that you have a whole community full of people to help you and support you. And then with the Five of Wands reversed, I really prefer to get this card reversed because the message is just to let go of your struggle. Mm-hmm. Let go of the struggle and just open to receiving and open to more support.
Yeah. Wow.
Could even be with the Four of Wands is like launching something and having
yes, restless, she's saying.
Restless, yeah. Oh, maybe this Four of Wands has to do with kind of being like locked up because of COVID, right? I mean, there's that possibility. I don't know how you're feeling, Tisha, but I think the Four of Wands is here to say that you have a community, you have a team of angelic support around you to help you manifest anything you want. Because to me, with the Queen of Wands, she's all about manifesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. She's magical.
Yeah. And trusting your intuition as well.
Gosh. I have these three amazing cards together, and I'll bring them out one by one so you can see them better. But you have the Magician, and she has all the, obviously she has the power, the skill. Manifestation is big with her, and it's talking about a beginning of something significant as well with her coming in. And in the middle there, you have the Three of Cups.
Beautiful.
And
wow.
So that's a coming together. That's obviously the celebration card, but it's also where you're with other people of like-minded, being able to come together, collaborate, not necessarily collaborate, but coming together in like-mindedness and movement up, movement together, and all in a good spot there. And then you move into, this is the World card.
Ooh.
And, yeah.
Beautiful.
So that's a high attainment. This is success. This also talks about a completion of it, like the end of that season. We're talking about being locked in and pandemic stuff. It could be, possibly that's ending. So we're going to be able to get back out there. Okay. That could be what that is saying about that. And yeah, it talks about your challenge, and you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So it's kind of being stuck and not able to really fully move in your own empowerment and just get out there. And I have the King of Wands coming in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You see that also, movement there with him.
Mm-hmm. That's fantastic.
Yeah. So as far as a message from Spirit, or from your guides, Hold on. It's changing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Yeah.
You're not going to be in this place. Just hold on a little bit longer. You're not going to be in this place forever. There's movement happening, and it looks good. And with all these major arcanas coming in for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one level of with restlessness, it's excellent to use for inspiration, and it's also an opportunity to question yourself if there are any places in you that don't feel that you deserve to have what you're looking for. Because because life is always coming at you with a big yes, yes, yes. You can manifest anything that you want, just about anything, right? But if there's a part of you inside that's holding anything back, when you're restless, to me, that's like a message to just figure out where it is that you're not trusting that you can have what you want. That's one little way to work with it while you're waiting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because when we're waiting in faith, we know that it's going to come, whatever it is.
Yeah.
If it's about manifesting, because those cards look to me like it was, but maybe that's just my projection onto it.
No, I think you're right. Stay in that feeling. So because you can get, like she's saying, yeah, it's been really, isolation has been hard the last couple months. If you get stuck in that feeling of this is the hard, it's almost like just kind of step back out of that and put yourself back in the feeling of, I'm like so excited to get, like get back in that feeling.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. Right. Yeah.
Lori Sue, I knew what you meant.
Hair is just poo, particularly what? Fantastic. And knowing that your hair is always fantastic.
She's like, not poo. My keyboard has been drugged.
Oh yeah.
This is why when I get in the chats, when I'm in the chats and watching lives, I am the worst at typing and stuff. Oh gosh.
Me too. Yeah.
You guys are rock stars at typing and getting stuff in.
Yeah.
Whew. Anyways, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Roxanne, messages from mom or dad. Okay.
Yeah, Roxanne.
Okay.
Okay, so I have dad coming right in.
Oh.
Hi, Roxanne. I don't know how, I mean, I'm just going to tell you what is happening now, and I am really seeing a, oh, sorry, I just got distracted. There's literally ice on the inside of my windows.
Oh, that happens sometimes. Yeah, when there's such a difference in temperature. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's totally normal. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's totally normal. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've been there. Yeah.
Okay. All right. But anyways, your dad comes in. He's bringing a bouquet of flowers for you, and just so much love. So I don't know if he was like that here, but he certainly is now. He wants to either make up for some lost time, but he's bringing in the love. He's like excited to take this opportunity to share that with you. Nope. She said nope. Yeah, I had a feeling. What? That's why I'm like, I don't know if he was like this, but he certainly is now. I'm looking back to see. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, so yeah, this is interesting because, of course, when he brought the flowers in, he certainly was hiding behind them. So that could be a thing as well. It's hard to do these when I can't just chit chat back and forth with you, Roxanne. To help me with some of the symbols he's showing me. I'm curious to know, was there a dog? Did he have a dog? Did you have a dog? Did you have a dog? Because there's a dog here. He keeps bringing this dog into play. And yes, okay, so he keeps bringing this dog, and I feel like he wants you to know that he has the dog with him, and it's a symbol of love to him. And I feel like with the flowers and the dog, there's something about trying to bring in this symbol of love and the capability of love. But beyond that, Roxanne, I'm trying to get a message from him that he would want to, beyond that, the symbols of the dog and the flowers, and he's kind of hiding behind both these. And I feel like he did the best he could with what he had. And maybe he was unable to show you properly what his love for you when he was here, but he certainly is working on that now. So I'm going to pass it on to you, Denise, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay, so because Dad came through, I went with Dad first. Dad came through for you, so I figured I'll just join in. I piggybacked on your on your stepping in, his dad showing up for you. Yeah. And I got that he's at home. He's home. He feels like he's at home. And he's like, I made it. Like, check out that card. I made it. He's made it back home. But there's also something about he's studying, he's learning, he's on a new level, like a new plane of reality where he's studying and learning. And then this is a question for you. Is there a sister that had crossed over with him, or his sister? Or do you have a sister that's still here? Oh, he was my favorite dad. Yeah. But there's also the memory card that comes in. So that could be, I get that feeling it has to do with you're always connected in your memories. You're always connected in your heart. And that, he's learning more and more and more, but he really feels like he graduated. And then I drew some cards for your mom. So I think this one, I don't know if this is about her or if it's from, and maybe you can help me with this, Debbie.
Okay.
It could be that it was an issue with her mom, or it's an issue for her. But anyway, so I got the insecurity card. So not to, I think it's, whenever we're insecure, I feel like that has something to do with, we're in our self-doubt, and we're in our not seeing the wholeness of who we are, and we're just kind of picked into one little place that isn't really who we are at all. So and I don't know if that was an aspect that she's trying to say that she had an insecurity. But then I get the gratitude card, and I heard clearly she was so grateful that you were her daughter.
Wow.
She was so grateful, and she felt this this place where you were in service to her all the time. And I don't know if you were the one that arranged everything for the funeral, but she just felt so loved, and it was, the completion. There was something that was very complete for her with the service.
She said absolutely that, yes.
Oh. Yeah, I feel a lot of love there. Just a tremendous amount of love.
Yeah. I feel like the whole message from your parents, Roxanne, this morning, today is about that love. And whatever they may have missed while they were here, they certainly are showering with you with it now from the other side. So if there is forgiveness needed, allow yourself to work through that and to open this up for them as well. All right. So blessings to you. Thank you for letting us.
Yeah.
They are forgiven a long time ago. Awesome. Perfect.
Thank you, Vibrational Realist, for posting for both of us there. I love that.
I
Thank
love
you.
it. So grateful.
Definitely.
Oops.
Love this year. Is that the
Yep.
MB? Will I find
love this year? Great question. You're welcome, Roxanne. Blessings to you. MB.
So we're going to go to December 31st, 2021. Is it going to happen? But what if it's January 1st, 2022?
I don't know. Does it count?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh, thank you, Fullest. Thank you, Roxanne.
Awesome.
Okay, MB.
Yeah, you guys need to check out Denise for a private reading. She mixes in. You offer astrology kind of mix in,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's awesome. That's definitely a full encompassing reading.
Yeah, I love absolutely having the natal chart first, because if we do that initially and I have all that information, then every time I read, I can bring the chart back and look at transits and go like, oh, yeah, and this because
Fabulous.
Yeah, I love it that way. But yeah, for MB, I just did the yes and no with the Lenormand, and that's a big old yes, right, Debs?
Yep. It's gonna be.
Yeah, so this year. But it could be January 1st.
Is okay.
She said January 1st. Okay, cool. Awesome.
But I
yes,
do feel,
astrology.
I feel like you're in a really good space to do this. What I'm being shown here, that you're in a really good awareness. You like you haven't. How do I say this? It's like you've been purposed about really embracing and understanding yourself as you move along in this love journey. Yep. And that's, oh my gosh, in the card I just threw.
What'd you get? What is it? The Hermit. Yeah, right.
And so exactly what they were showing me, that you really are in a good space to step into love.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It kind of feels like she's already got the inner love within going on really well.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm seeing here.
Yeah.
So I do see it coming in for you. I love this. Look at this card with that little.
Oh, wow.
Is that? Oh, that's a kite. Oh, kite.
Oh, that's what that is in the background. Oh, yeah, because the guy's.
Yeah.
Right. Is he jet skiing? I don't know what he's doing back there, but yeah.
It's a kite surf.
Oh, kite surfing. Ah.
So this is a really good balance.
Yeah.
she's able to do that, and you can see the hearts all over this. I love it.
I think she's going to have her pick, right?
Exactly. But I do, you have the Knight of Wands coming in there.
Awesome.
Passion, passionate, and celebration there. So,
beautiful.
I do see it coming in.
Excellent.
So the answer is yes on that one.
Yep.
And at the bottom of the deck, I love this because this also kind of goes along with the Hermit. But you have really learned a lot about in this deck. I love her. This is a little girl. It's the Page of Wands. But you've really come into your own magic and who you are, and really understanding what you bring to the table. And I love that within this. So bring it on.
Yeah, that's right. Bring it. Oh, thank you, Wayne. Thank you again, Foolish Tarot. You guys, everybody should subscribe to her. She's just, I swear, her sense of humor is astounding.
I love that.
I know.
I need to bring more humor in.
Oh, well, I don't have it like she has it. I just don't have anything like she has as far as the humor department. She should be on stage.
I love that type of like quick wit you're talking about. Like just really, that's definitely in you or it's not. So
yeah, I don't have that.
I don't either.
I get irony a lot.
He's like, I'm a jackass.
Yeah, she's the one that taught me the word jackassery. Jackassery, right? Isn't that good for political readings? Oh, it's more jackassery. Yeah.
Love it. Okay. Dinah. Bindi Sue, my Australian Shepherd, is on the other side. How is she doing? Australian Shepherd. Okay, first of all, she's doing great. Let me know, Dinah, if you if this reading's true to your Bindi Sue. She just was always game, like always game to do whatever you were going to be asking her to do, or what can I do to help? She wanted to be like there and helping and what can I do like that? She wanted to be a part of everything and willing to do whatever you asked her to do. Would this be, she's not on the other side. She has a breathing issue. Okay. So in her heyday, or is she still like this, Dinah? Because what I'm seeing as I step into her energy is she's just like that type that wants to be right there and do everything. Does that ring true to her energy? Because that's what I'm getting when I step into her energy.
I felt that too, Debbie. I just felt like just so playful. Like, let's go.
She just wants to be, she wants to help, she wants to do, she wants to be a part of everything. Would that ring true to her?
Well, thank you, MB. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Yes, very much so. Okay, good. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So she has such a connection to you. And it's like she, the breathing issue, but it's so funny because she's like one of those people that could be going through the worst thing, but yet their mind is on you and wanting to make sure you're okay. So all her energy is towards wanting you to be okay. You want her to be okay. Well, her whole thing and her own energy is really speaking to wanting you to be okay. She's such a love. You guys are really blessed to have each other. And you want to know if it's a lung, voice box, or throat issue. Okay, so I'll check in on that.
On the other side?
No, she's here. She's not on the other side. That was the question's wrong.
Oh, how is she doing? Okay, yeah, as far as, okay. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, the question was,
Yeah.
I read the question, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm feeling more right here. So this would be more lungs, I would assume, is where I'm feeling it. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my medical cards.
There you go. That'll do it.
Let's see what we can get for you.
While you're doing that, Debs, I just, because I didn't know if she crossed over, but anyway, this is like an extended Lenormand. So the balloon, it was like
That would be lungs, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and I think she might be like going in between realms, and she's seeing the higher perspective. She's in her heart. She's definitely in her love for you, and she's needing to like go slower, go much slower.
Mm-hmm. Slowing down.
Yeah. But let's see. Heart or voice, lungs, voice box, or throat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get lungs because I have the clouds.
I wonder if it's a combo too.
It could be. That very well could be.
Yeah. So, it's more of like, I wonder if lungs. I wonder if asthma or something. You think because this is like a chronic condition, so I'm thinking, well, chronic with the lungs, would that be like more of an asthma thing? I'm sure you've taken her in. It could be a combination. Because I have the birds, the whip, and the path.
That would definitely be the throat, and
throat, and then the chronic, and then but then the path brings in more of a circular, or like multiple things are going on. So I feel like there could be multiple things happening here, both with the lungs and the throat. Possibly both.
Yeah. Have you gotten her into the vet yet, or I imagine you have.
The vet didn't find anything, but her breathing is labored and her voice has changed. She chokes and coughs.
Yeah.
So it could be a combo with maybe some allergies, along with something that it could be creating something in the throat as well. Yeah. But you're getting something that's a little bit more chronic. But maybe try again. Is there another vet, Dinah?
Yeah. Yeah.
But when I was tapping into her energy, all she cares about is you. She's not focused on what's going on here. So
yeah,
like asthma, like that chronic lung thing. We were possibly asthma.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not this is just our opinions from the cards and stuff. So please, I get that checked out. Yeah.
And maybe check because I got the bear card. So I wonder about like is there a change to her diet that might help? I
Ooh,
wonder. I just wonder about that. Or something that could be causing inflammation that she's not digesting well. I wonder. Yeah. Maybe to trust your instincts with that, like you
yeah,
tuning into her, Dinah. I feel like your intuition will come through. Drop it into dream time. Ask your guides.
yeah. Allergies, asthma.
Phyllis
That's
is,
kind of what I'm feeling.
yeah, Phyllis said her dog has allergies to grass. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, right. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, what
That's
dog
what,
is allergic to grass? Yeah.
that's what I'm feeling.
It could be when it comes to grass, Phyllis, it could be something that's sprayed on the lawns, something that's out in the air that's and in the bushes, not maybe necessarily grass, but treatments. Yeah.
Well, we are all sending
Yeah.
her love and light and healing.
Yeah. All right, get over my ex. Okay.
He's my soulmate. Yeah. Okay, Bonds.
Okay.
Okay, so when I first stepped in Bonds, I'm just seeing this pathway, this crossroad type pathway, and taking your path and creating new adventures for yourself on that path, like becoming you, come fully into your energy and your desires in life, and finding you fully with on that path, letting go of his energy out of your energy. Don't allow him to continue to be in that and steal from you on your daily, on your path. I'm just seeing new things opening up and stepping into those fully, where he no longer has a um, like a energy say in your path. And I understand that he was your soulmate. Oh, was he? Is he my soulmate? Oh, I thought she said he is. Okay, is he your soulmate? Okay, I didn't check that yet, but I it's been 35 years and I still dream about him several times a week. Okay. So when that happens, Bonds, because I'm not seeing what I usually see, like some kind of tie or cord between you and that energy. But I do know that sometimes there was something about him that was fulfilling that you're lacking now. So sometimes when we get those dreams and they keep coming in, it's because there's an area in your life currently that's lacking, and he probably fulfilled that for you 35 years ago in some way. So kind of breaking your dream apart. Okay, so she's like, I've done the cord cutting. Okay, so that's why I'm not seeing a cord. Okay, well, either way, there's something that he provided that you're not feeling now. And sometimes when we're dreaming about it, spirit's trying to get our attention, not to get back into this person's life, but to work on that area. So if you felt for the first time in your life unconditional love with him, let's say, I'm making this up, but if that was it, and you and he brought that into your life, and now 35 years later you're going through some stuff and you're not feeling that unconditional love and safety that you felt with him. Spirit's trying to work on that with you, that you would be able to work through that and be and grow and learn in that area. Does that make sense? Oh, fullest tarot, thank you. Blessings to you.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Wow.
Does that make sense to you, Bonds? Lucian. And they all look so much better 35 years ago. Truth. Okay, so she understands what I'm saying with that. Okay.
Yeah. I get that he was not your soulmate. You know, I mean, I get the mountain card and the Lenormand, so that's a big no.
Yeah.
But I also get that, like, he was a step on the path, and he may have helped bring up whatever your soul came in to heal. Part of what you needed to heal, I think, could have been like right there. And it could be that it was painful. The relationship was painful, parts of it. But then something deeper came through for you, like you grounded in a new way inside of, I never know which way to go here, inside of who you truly are. And then, that has cleared the way for a brand new, if you're wanting a new relationship, there's the opportunity there. And it could be very surprising that it comes in, but there's the invitation, there's the gift. So it could be, dreams are weird. When you have dreams, you can, sometimes it can be a message that something is coming in to remind you some gift, and it can also be that something completed. And then another way to look at, if you're trying to interpret your dreams, first you have to go by what the symbols mean, to you. Like, what did he mean to you, basically?
Right.
That's kind of what I was. Yeah, exactly. And then the other piece is that you can take yourself and put yourself, every single person in the dream, you can look at that person as an aspect of yourself, because relationship is a mirror. So you, and that was the first card that I got up here with the tarot. So, that mirroring to try and balance out something in your soul substance. Like Debbie said, if you'd never had unconditional love and that came in for you. You've been going through the dark night of the soul for decades. Yeah. Oh, but you've been with your current boyfriend for 20 years. Well, there you go. Yeah. And then why is this old guy coming back in? What the hell's that about, right?
Yeah. So that's why I kind of want her to really take an inventory and see what, when you think of him, when you say his name, what's the first thing that comes to your mind of his character? And that's what you want to look at. That's where you want to look into your own self and what is healing there. Because I just see it is definitely bringing up some stuff that you need to look at. You can no longer get away with this, apparently. So whatever this is that you need to look at, you can't get away with dealing with it. It's time to look at it. You need to look at it. You have two new things coming. Both the Ace of Pentacles and the Sword.
Wow.
Okay. So I feel like there's some expansion happening for you. So it's important to really narrow it down and see what this means for you. So as you do that inventory, you're going to know exactly what is being called forth for healing. Okay.
I love that word, inventory. That's beautiful, Debbie.
So blessings to you, Bonds, on this journey of understanding and becoming an expansion for you. I love it.
Yeah.
So beautiful. Wow.
Definitely. Yeah.
And I love this. I love this card. You see all the books?
Oh, they're books.
Yes.
Oh. I love the detail on that deck.
Yeah. Sort of knowledge, truth, expansion.
Yeah.
Message sunflowers. Message from God, guides. Okay, so I feel okay. As I'm stepping in, I'm seeing you, and you have like a potted plant. And again, this is metaphor, so we have to, so I have to figure out the symbolism. But you're really working on this potted plant with the soil. You're really focused in on the soil right now, and preparing the soil. Like it's almost like there wasn't enough nutrients in this soil to really keep the potted plant. So it's like you're really taking inventory and working on the soil. So I'm trying to figure out where your guides are taking this. I don't know if this is regarding your own personal health or just in regards to a project or something you're wanting to get into. So I'm going to check in deeper here with this, what area this may be for you. But bringing the nutrients back up. Does that make sense? You're really...
Like that,
oh my
Debs?
gosh. Oh my gosh.
These are those cards that I hate to define. I just like to throw the, the image up there. And
soul cards. Yeah. Those are,
yeah.
that's so perfect.
Isn't that perfect? Pulling the nutrients up from within. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. It's like that place where you already have it all.
Wow. I feel a lot. I do feel a lot of transformation too, because that's funny, Joji. I have both the Judgment and the Empress. So here's the Empress.
Oh, beautiful.
And
there you go.
And then the Judgment. So a lot of transformation and movement and birthing and bringing something forth for immune. Okay, so here we go. So autoimmune diseases and thyroid issues. Okay. So I feel like there's, yep. Yep, and this brings that in. But I feel like there's going to be some there's going to be some understanding of this and bringing it back into stabilization. But being more strict about something, whether it is with the vitamins or bringing that nutrients back up. But look, I have the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands here. I love that Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands talks about like a new cycle or expanding your ideas on this, like what you have been doing, maybe expanding that. Because when I'm seeing you working with the soil, it's like you're thinking outside the box a little. So expanding that area of what you've been looking at. It also talks about just stay determined, stay focused, because there's going to be something revealed to you, a direction or something that's going to help out. And being with the Hierophant here, being diligent. the hair font really has that you can trust that they're going to always remain kind of the very regimented in their beliefs and stuff like that. So it's going to take a little bit of that focus, that focus. What are you tapping into over there, Denise?
Well, with the Lightseers Tarot, I have but this is before I knew about the autoimmune disease and thyroid. But I got the Tower, but I always look at the Tower differently. To me, the Tower, I mean, I actually like the Tower, but it's like a breakthrough.
Yes,
and
yeah.
you break right, like you're breaking through places where you're no longer identified with or aligned with who you think you need to be in order to have love and approval. And since your brother passed, I've been really focused on my purpose. Yeah, there you go. You're breaking through. Your real self is coming through. That's for darn sure. And the heartache is ending. The heartache is ending, and you're going to be right back up on top at some point soon.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a turning point is coming. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, and I feel that. I mean, I too have 2 transformation cards here. So
yeah, right. Those 2 together. Yeah, right. Was it Judgment? What was the other one?
It was the Empress and Judgment. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, excellent.
I mean, she's reaching down into like a grave, and you have, and she's pulling someone up. So it's like a transformation, a second chance. It's second look, like a whole new beginning.
Oh, truly. Yeah. So. It's like the honoring your call card, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then I used this other little deck and I got Miracle. So there's some miracle into joy that's going to come through.
Wow.
Which is, I mean,
look, and these hold that card up again with the sunflower. Because that's her name is Sunflowers. Look at that. Oh, those are days.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oops, this one.
I love it. Awesome.
Yeah. And they're both of the solar plexus, the 3rd chakra. Yeah. So that's like putting your inner will out into the world. Yeah. That's gorgeous. Yeah.
I love it. I love those cards.
Yeah, those are really amazing.
Vibrationalists, thank you so much for putting those up.
Yes.
Shouts out to all our community readers too.
Yeah, I love Sonia's excellent. Excellent.
Herc, love it.
And Herc, yes.
All right. So blessings to you, Sunflowers. Alexis, will my daughter get Social Security this year? She is handicapped. To me too, Kimberly. I always get so much out of the readings, but today has been especially the messages that Spirit's bringing through. I love for all of us.
Well, I get a big old yes on that one.
Yeah, I'm seeing open doors over here.
Good. Excellent. That's so good to know.
Yeah, a lot of sunlight and a lot of doors opening, windows opening. Usually when I hear that, I'm thinking, yeah, that's a yes.
Yeah.
I'm getting a 6 around that.
Oh, so maybe June or 6 months from now, or
Yeah, I'm getting a 6 around that. And I'm also seeing that, but it's not something that you can just kind of sit back. Like with this system, you're going to continue to have to bring some fight to it. I have the Queen of Swords coming in.
ah,
So, continue to advocate. You've been fighting for 2 years. Yes. So I do see that. I do see that, but you're going to need to do a little more of that.
yeah.
Yeah, I see that you've had some past stuff, but it's important to continue to move forward. I'm getting another sort of movement there. But I'm getting a yes. Alexis, we are all sending you love and light, and we are all going to visualize those open doors for you.
Yeah.
It's so hard,
It is, and I get Debbie. You're right in there. So I think that now that Biden is in,
Yeah.
I think the work will begin, and there's going to be a lot more safety and security for all of us, and big old improvements are coming your way.
Yep.
For sure, and to the public at large. I think all of us.
Yep.
I think everybody. Yeah.
I was hearing that as well.
Yeah. Good. I love it when we get the same thing.
Same thing. Yep.
Yeah.
Love it. Oh, Alexis, my heart is with you.
Oh.
It's mamas. Yeah. We carry right here. Yep.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. Yeah. What will happen this week? Okay.
James says that it would have been his grandpa's 94th birthday today. He died in 1992.
Oh.
You miss Grandpa. What will happen this week? Is that your question? Which question do you want, James?
Yeah.
Do you kind of want to know what's coming forth this week? What to be aware of?
Oh yeah, Sharon Lee. It's Foolist. You have to put ST on the end. She goes by Foolish, but her channel name is Foolist because someone else already had Foolish. Her logo will say Zero the hero, which is like, zero, the full card is the hero, right? The hero's journey. So you'll see that when
that.
Fullest, yes. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so James, what is happening? Okay, what is happening this week? In your life or current events in the world? We need to be specific here, dear. At least that's my prayer. Please.
Yeah, the spirit could take us so many different directions.
Oh, geez, we'd be gone forever.
I'm going to go ahead and step in and assume it's for him. So,
yeah, I mean.
In my life, he said.
Thank you.
I feel like there's something's going to be put into action this week, like something that you've been. I feel like I always see James writing something down, but I see, again, this is metaphor, but you're writing something down, but you're putting it into action. I feel like something is going to be put into action this week, something that you've been working or planning or hoping or something. So I'm going to check a little more deeper into that.
Do you do freelance work by any choice, or I'm sorry, any chance, like odd jobs, anything like that? That's my question. But so success and creativity And this could be, a nice balance of the masculine and feminine for the week. But then something powerful, working. This could even be grocery shopping and getting your diet, the way you want it. But this is money, power, protection, basically. The bear is all about your resources and your protection and the power in your life. Will this be the week I become able to manifest results? I've been working towards it for months now. Yeah, and then you could even get an offer for work. The fox can be definitely about work. And then with the lilies, it's peaceful and happiness and, seeing the big picture. And then the anchor is, yeah, you got something. You have something. This is a card of like manifesting goals, big, beautiful goals. And talk about the strength, right? And then if I just go from the flanking cards from one end to the other, success is yours. Whoops, I can never do this right. Guess I'll just have to do this. Yeah, so that's all I have. You go, Deb.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at these great cards. I'm not sure it's actually this week, James, but it is in the next couple weeks. Okay, so I'm getting a little pause. So I'm not sure. It's Sunflower's blessings to you. Thank you so much. I'm not sure, but don't worry. Hold on, because it is coming. The thing that you've been manifesting, the thing that you've been putting forth, this is the magician, is in action. You have the Ace of Wands here too. So yes, that creative thing, and moving forward, you have the Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So that uniting, that collaborating, coming together to make something happen. And so it is. And I know that you've been waiting a long time for this. And you've had some disappointments, but it is coming so hold on, because it is coming. I'm getting a 2 around this. So, well, it is February. You know what I mean? So it will happen this month.
Yeah, it could be 2 weeks though. Yeah. Like to hang in there.
In the next 2 weeks. It could be this week, but I'm just saying it is coming. It is coming to pass. So your hard work is going to pay off. So I'm super excited for you, James. I know you've been, this has been a long time. And then let them run free. But it's okay to feel the excitement about it. Sit in that excitement, in the knowledge of it, because that also is part of manifesting. So it's okay to feel it, right?
Yeah, that's right. Sitting in the place where you're already doing it.
Yeah.
That's how you bring it in. Yes, thank you to the moderators. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
so blessed. So blessed. I love this whole community.
I do too. Well, my son's girlfriend, Camilla, is that how you pronounce her name? Be able to visit us in April. Okay.
Camilla. Sue. Camilla. Oh, I didn't mean to put that up. I'm trying to delete it, and I just pushed the wrong thing.
Oh, that's so funny that did that. Yeah.
Okay. I'm challenged, you guys. Sorry. Interesting. We've had a few more
A little more trolls this
trolls
time.
today. Yeah.
Wow.
She's in another country and wonder if she'll get. So, Sue, when I was tapping in, I'm seeing a little bit of a delay. So it might not be April, but I do see her coming because there is that type of movement. It may be more like May, but I do see her coming, but I do see a slight delay.
Yeah, I get the same thing, Debbie. I get no for April, but then right after we get the sun card, so that's a big yes.
Oh, yeah.
So that would be the next month, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Is there some man that has a decision that needs to be worked on or something to clear something up? Maybe something else needs to be cleared up.
She's waiting for her visa.
Ah, okay. That's what needs to be cleared up.
Yeah. So it just has to be cleared up. She's just waiting for that to clear up. Yep.
Excellent. Yeah. So it won't be long.
Yeah. Just wait. That's the whole thing. So waiting for that to change. Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do see her coming in. I love this card to come in for that. So that's a yes.
Which card is that, Debbie? It's pretty.
Temperance.
Oh, yeah. There you go. That's beautiful. Wow.
And do you see the angel on the refrigerator in the back?
I saw that. I just didn't know it was on a fridge. That's great.
Yeah, so it's like a little drawing,
Yeah,
but it's still bringing in the symbols of it. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to have our Archangel Michael in there somewhere, right?
Yeah. The little kids drawing on the fridge. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, so for sure, just using the Kipper. So forget about marriage. This is the joining together of the work visa, and yes, the gift that will happen. Yeah, so that's going to happen. But a marriage may happen someday too for them. I don't know. Is that possible?
Yeah, the country needs to open up because of COVID. That makes sense. And she's waiting on the visa too. Because it looked like, and it could be maybe waiting on the guy to open the country as well. But
oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's
either way.
Yeah.
There's a delay. Okay. Lisa.
Still have my standards, no trolls for me. Yeah. Oh, and Debbie, you're going to be on again on Karen's channel? Is that
on Tuesday?
On Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Good. Wait, Karen who? I got to write this down so I don't forget.
Sage Healer. She's
Karen Sage Healer.
Yeah, she's like, you and I are every other Sunday. She's on the other Sunday. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. But then you're going to be on hers on Tuesday?
Yeah. So, and then I'm on hers on Tuesday nights. It's more, it's a healing. And we have JJ from Tutor. Her name is Tutor Speaks.
I remember her.
Shaman that comes on and she leads us in a healing journey meditation, just not very long, but just really substantial. And then we go into doing little mini readings after that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
there it is. Karen Elizabeth.
Sage Healers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Elizabeth. Yeah.
Yeah. Karen Elizabeth Sage Healers. Okay.
Yep. And so it's a very focused on just healing and stuff like that. And Ronald and Lisa are into quite the conversation. All right.
That's funny. And then what is this about the firefighters? Something about firefighters?
Yeah.
Firemen with fire hoses?
About they've taken this down a rabbit hole.
Oh, okay.
The conversation gets deeper and deeper in the far corners of whatever.
Okay.
Sure, and then it goes ooh, and it ends up way off subject.
Oh, funny.
They are hot. We're all talking about firemen now.
My brain can't go there because my son's a firefighter.
Oh, right.
I just have to go, no.
Now they're like, you must have a really hot son. Long story, Lisa says. It probably goes way back even before we started this today.
Yeah, probably.
This ongoing conversation that follows them. Oh, Ronald is trying to hook up Lisa with a firefighter. Got it. Thank you, Sharon.
Oh, got it. And they are hot. My son used to always take us. We'd go have Thanksgiving dinner if he ever had to work. You know, we'd go to his station and they cook. They always cook. You know, the firefighters, they know how to cook.
Wow.
And so we'd go the whole family, everybody's family. So we'd have all these families there. So my son he just absolutely loved to take the kids on rides in the fire truck. And he always do this funny thing. It's like he'd blow the horn and, you know, do all kinds of stuff like siren, the whole stuff you're not supposed to do. Right. And I'm not going to tell you what fire department he's with either. But he would say, "We're coming in hot."
We're coming in hot.
Yeah. The kids loved it. They had to wear little helmets and, you know, all kinds of stuff. It was so cute. So Lisa,
I'm looking for another question, but I'm wondering if we
should we just take an extra one, or how are we on time?
Yeah, we have about 15 more minutes.
Okay.
I feel like we've been moving quite fast.
Good.
Lisa said she wants to throw her 2 cats in a tree and wait for the firefighters. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, I feel like this is an ongoing long time conversation that's been going on for a long time. You know, so they always find a way to bring it in. That's hilarious. Pam.
That's great.
All right.
Yeah, my younger brother's health. Okay.
How old is your brother, Pam? Lori Sue. She's like, I'll adopt a cat if necessary. Ouch. All right, Pam. How old was your brother? How old is your brother?
54.
Okay. You know, Sharon, I checked into that last night to see, and I did feel it was a little kind of soon. But the main thing, and I'm just, is that that he wanted to, because I wanted to get a message for you, Sharon, to give to your sister, but he wasn't afraid. There wasn't that. I was expecting to feel some of that. I didn't have any of that fear. It wasn't like there was like I felt like no suffering, there wasn't fear. And he wanted, that was something that he wanted to say. But let's check in again in a couple weeks on that, on him. Okay, Pam, my younger brother's health. I'm trying to do the I'm trying to scan here. I'm trying to scan him and see if there's areas of. I do. So as far as your younger, for his health, Pam, I feel like has he been taking care of himself? Because I feel like he may be, trying to get away with something, like trying to, I'm okay, how men are. I shouldn't say that, not all men. But I'm okay. I'm just going to, and not really being diligent about things he's supposed to be doing. Like he's probably been told already by the doctor, you should be taking an 81 aspirin. You should be doing this. You should be exercise, these things. And I'm not sure he's following up with that. I feel like he may be feeling like he's trying to get away with, like he's going to get away with not doing that. I feel like it's important that he take action because, there's possibly like things that are hidden that, like, I don't know, as we age up, there's things that, he doesn't disclose. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's important that he take action. I feel like he needs to step up for himself, do some of the things that the doctor's been telling him to do. There's some things that are hidden.
Yeah, I totally agree, Debbie. I using 3 different systems here. The message is consistent, is that he needs to love himself more and take more self-responsibility for his health.
Mm-hmm.
There's a place where he's there's mental confusion, and I think it's affecting his lungs and his heart, and I think he needs to grieve. I think he's got grief work to do, but instead, I think he's sitting around watching TV, and he really has tons and tons of passion and this beautiful spirit that wants to just come through and shine and go play like a kid. But then there's also this other little inner conflict, this little place that goes, why bother, or something like that, and then it minimizes his choice to just go and do something, and he really just needs to move, play, have fun, and watch his diet. But all that would come together if he would just move a little bit. Then the grief will come up, and let himself go with the grief, and then things will clear out and shift.
Yep. Yeah, he needs to stop fooling himself. I agree. Yeah, because it's going to catch up with him. So he needs to take action, I feel like. So it's,
Yeah.
I don't know if you have that relationship with him, Pam, to be able to say, hey, you need to take some action. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm seeing, Pam. And we're going to send him light and love, and hopefully he'll stand up for himself and love himself and get himself do what the doctor's telling him to do.
Or if you could ask him what he would love to do, like what gets him going, like that, something like that. Like if you could talk to him that way, because if he's not disclosing anything to you, he might talk about things that he just loves so much he can't hold back talking about. You know.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes because we get so in our own heads and in our own, night of the soul type thing.
Yeah.
We get in that energy and we just can't get out. So finding some way to help him get out of just kind of feeling down type of energy, right, would be helpful.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder, like, did he lose someone close to him, or like, that's the grief about? I'm wondering about that. Yeah. And grieving is a beautiful thing, actually.
Yeah. It's a gift of love.
It is. Yeah, truly. It also frees up your life force too,
Yes.
It definitely frees up your life force.
So I feel like we can take one more. Lucienne, how'd we do? My phone. Oh. Constance.
Oh.
My brother is suing him, and his son works for older. Oh, interesting. There's some dynamics going on there. Okay. Constance, how do I begin to exit my role? Who's this? Can you tell us a little more about this, Constance? I'm giving you a big hug, Pam. It's hard to be on the watch this happen where you don't really have a say. You know what I mean? Oh, is this maybe this is her job?
Yeah, this looks like to me.
That's what, okay. All right. You can go ahead and go, Denise, if you want. I'm still trying to.
Yeah, that's okay. I just feel like there's a place, there could be a little part of yourself that is kind of tricking yourself. Like it's that place where you have to be the best. And there are all these people that are kind of victimizing themselves, maybe, and you're tired of it. Oh,
here's the story.
Mom and stepdad with whom I live, no sleep, some outside help, fading each day. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a tricky situation, and they are, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's that trick part. Yeah, tricky situation. Yeah.
Yeah, really tricky situation, and kind of like, yeah, you could be victimized there, because they can go into that place where it's just do anything for attention. That can happen. But you're needing balance. So that's how you do it. But then I get this isolation card. So that makes me wonder, do you not have resources to reach out with? There has to be some more outside help. Is it the outside help that's fading each day? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a, when I was looking, this is why I was hesitating. I'm like, what am I seeing here? Because I'm feeling and seeing this, and it felt a little bit like and I kept hearing the word like Cinderella feel to it almost, but where you're kind of stuck into this. So I did throw some cards as well, and let me go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and put that here so we can get more of this in. Okay. Yeah. So here we have the 8 of Swords.
Oh, yeah.
And, you're feeling trapped, but you can get out of this situation. This is something you can get out of. I understand it's hard. Difficult. Yes, Debbie, appropriate. And, but again, you're feeling, you also have that Hangman with this. So the Hangman and Justice coming in there. You need balance. Yeah. But while you're in this position, kind of feeling stuck there, really searching for some higher understanding of what it is, understand it, know it, and come at it from a more balanced place. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and she's saying, Debbie, that it's hard to plan without sleep.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you're torn to your limits there. Yeah. Because you go into survival mode, it's like, sure. I just have to take a nap. I don't have time to talk to anyone else. I've got to sleep, right? I mean, that's, yeah.
So frustrating. I do see, I feel like there's another opportunity of something coming in, because you did get the Ace of Pentacles too.
Is there, because if they're not allowing you to sleep, I'm wondering if there's somewhere that they could go where somebody does 24-hour care. Is there somewhere you could help them to, like a Medicare facility or something like that, so that, because if there's 2 of them, and if they're not allowing you to sleep, that's going to affect your health someday.
She's up against some personalities here that I don't understand, because I have the Chariot coming in, but it's in reverse. Okay, so this is what it looks like this.
Yeah.
The little puppies. But anyways, it's coming in reverse. And that means that she's up against some really, they're absolutely not taking into consideration her well-being at all. Like,
right.
Not being considered at all. This is what she's up against.
Oh, I just got this weird feeling like are they competing for her attention?
Oh.
Are they competing for her attention? Or is that what's happening, Constance? Is that possible? But boy, being in the middle.
I'm still seeing with these 2 cards coming in as an outcome for you, or something that's coming, I see these are both talking about like a sudden change, action, progress, fast movement. This is good. This is a really good thing coming up for you.
Yeah. Bingo, Debbie. She says, bingo, Debbie, no competing in-laws and my own family.
Oh.
No competing in-laws and your own family. Oh.
That's where the Cinderella feel came in.
Yeah.
She's really
Right.
being used. Like, just, oh my God. It's like awful.
Yeah.
Awful. A lot of major arcana cards here. How do I get, I want to check. So how can we help her?
Yeah.
Because it's going to happen. It's coming in. We see that it's coming. There's going to be a sudden change. But how can we help? How can we help her? How does she help herself? I'm going to look into that deeper question for her.
I get that something's going to end for a man, and or it can be that the man can go to a clinic, and that
So
there's
maybe them putting one may go to need maybe something happens and one requires a higher level of care.
Or I mean, I do have the coffin card,
Okay,
so
sudden
it could be that. It could just be a sudden change, but then the tower. So there's the clinic or a facility. Yeah. And then so with this card's about responsibility and to have faith in the public, support. So I feel like it's a Medicare facility or a nursing home, something like that. Oh, Constance is saying, how does she get? How do I get it?
She's wanting. How do I get out? Is what she's. I feel
oh,
like
is that what it was?
I think
how do I get
out? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is something.
Okay.
Yeah. How do I get out?
Yeah, harming none. Yeah.
None. I know you want to take. And I'm really touched.
Yeah.
It's like, at some point you have to take care of yourself. You have to choose you at some point. And bringing in help from the outside. I have the Four of Cups and the King of Wands. And this is bringing in more help. This is like an advisor. Constance, do they have like a case manager on their health? Like, do they have a case manager helping? Because I feel like, bringing in this case manager, you can't do it alone. You just.
Right. Yeah, I feel like there are necessary documents to go through, or maybe 2 different documents to help the process along. But that's the key. That's the way to go. that will, that will move it forward and get you your freedom. So I don't know if you reach out to, I don't know. I don't know their, just the logistics of their insurance, Medicare, Social Security, all of that. It's, you do have to do paperwork to have that support, but it's there. It's definitely there.
Yeah. Advocating for full-time care or something else.
Yeah, so you're talking about help is expensive. I have a therapist ask me about suggestions. Stepfather is his daughter's legal care. Oh, okay. So can you reach out in your family more?
It sounds like they feel like, well, she's there
They
doing,
put it all on.
like, yeah, like it's all on her.
No,
We'll get some day help, but not enough. Yeah.
Get some day help, not enough. Right. You need help at night if they're,
yeah. Sleeping.
And I wonder, like, if medication could help them in some way that gets you, I don't know. I just remember with my grandmother. Yeah, and it was so hard for my sister to, to surrender to that place to and then once we got her moved, she was so happy.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, the public agencies have resources. So yeah, but I understand how hard it is once you get
we have whiskey.
We have whiskey.
Awesome. That was the only way to get it done. I love it. Hi, Tutor. Tutor Speaks is here.
Hey, Tutor's here. Yay.
We were just talking about you.
Yeah.
But I do see some diplomacy needing, coming in. There's some changes. So you have the High Priestess, the King of Cups here, and then the World.
Excellent.
So I do feel like some changes are happening. You got a lot of major arcanas and a little reading, but I feel like some balance and diplomacy is coming in for you. Oh, it's hard to say. Have faith. There's some change coming. So
right, especially when you're sleep deprived.
Yeah, and I feel like she's, I would sleep during the day when those people are there.
Yeah. Just like when you have a baby, you have to take naps when they're sleeping. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, blessings to you, Constance. We are all sending you lots of hugs and love and strength and cheers to some whiskey. I love it. So, you guys, back to leading with love for all of us. So hopefully we can choose to learn and love and lead with love in all situations, not just the easy ones, right?
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to choose, I'm going to pick one card for us. You can, if you have a deck you want to use.
Okay, I'll do that too. Okay.
One last card for the group.
Yeah. Oh, Otter Spirit says you are never alone.
Yay.
Isn't that perfect?
That is perfect, even though we feel like we are.
Right, but we're all the same essence in the middle, right? In the core of who we are and in the nucleus of every cell. Exactly. So we're all connected. Yeah. Yeah.
You guys check out Vibrational Realists. Put her up.
Excellent. Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Yep.
Is that the name of your channel, Vibrational Realist? Is that
I feel like it's a different name.
what tell us the name of your channel, just in case we can't do the link very easily.
As soon as it comes up, I'll put it on screen.
Yeah. I love otters too. Channel name is
Yeah, that's
Divine
right,
Light.
Divine Light.
Excellent. Divine Light
333.
333 Tarot. Beautiful. Thank you.
So the card that popped out for us all is Surrendering Defensiveness. And it kind of goes along with that whole aspect that we were talking about, leading with love. And because this, when you surrender defensiveness, you're stepping back and getting centered again, so you can hear and approach the situation better, right? So very similar to leading with love. This will help us lead with love, so we can step out of because when you find yourself not being able to lead with love, a lot of the time it does have to do with being defensive about something.
Right.
So it's asking us to communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered, and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response, leading with love. I love it.
Beautiful. Yay.
Awesome. All right. So everybody, today is about love. Love yourself. And we all love you here, this community of love. So,
yep, we do.
Giving you all lots of love and hugs, hugging you all. And saying goodbye is always hard for me because I just enjoy you all so much. So,
yeah.
Right.
Oh.
And yeah, this community is growing and I'm totally digging it.
Yes.
Yeah, I am too. Sleeves.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Wayne. Me and my sleeves love you.
And she has the cutest sleeves. Am I not right?
Oh, well, that's all you have to look at. It's like
mine's
right.
cute.
Well, I mean, it's like that and the cards.
All right. So
excellent.
All right, guys. Happy rest of your Sunday. And until the next time we can be together, please take care of yourselves and we'll see you then. Loving you.